I know you've been taking a lot of losses, and I know you've been wanting to find a strategy that actually works for a very, very long time. Look, I've been in the exact same position as you. I was a losing trader, unprofitable, always losing every single trade. But once I found this one strategy that ICT himself taught me personally, I started making so much wins, and I started making so much money off of funded challenges and accounts. And I'm going to show you exactly what strategy he taught me and how you can use it yourself and implement it in 2025 to actually make that month yours and become profitable for once. So listen, you need to only trade within the London kill zone, which is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. on the 5 minute time frame. We're going to do this also. We're going to mark out the highs and lows of Asian session and identify which part is mitigated. Let me show you exactly what I mean by this. So you mark out the highs right here, and you need to mark out the lows, which will be anywhere around here. So this is the highs of Asian session. This blue area is Asian session. It's a really good indicator that I'm using. If you want it, just comment in the description and I'll tell you the name of it. Anyway, highs and lows. Now we need to find out which side actually gets swept by Asian session. And you can see right there, price action swept the lows. So we can just say here, lows swept. So once we got the lows, sweepage, and mitigation right there, all we need to look for now is find the breakage of structure where the fractional highs slash lows have been completely swept. Okay, we need to reinforce the market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what that means just now. So what we need to find now is a market structure shift towards the upside, because we can see price already wants to go towards the upside. You can see this slight uptrend right here. Let me just mark it out. You can see the slight uptrend right here, and we need to now find a market structure shift towards upside. So play price forward now. You can see, you might say, oh, we've gotten one right here, but look, there is no engulfing candlestick. It might be a market structure shift, but there's no engulfing candlestick. So I'm going to keep playing price forward until I get that extra confirmation. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to keep playing it, keep playing with price forward until we get that amazing candle. Okay. Keep playing it. Keep playing price. And you can see completely right there. What did price do? It gave us an engulfing candlestick right here. Okay, this is the candle we've been looking for the whole time, right here. So what we need to do now is actually mark out our fair value gap. Okay, look, we need to identify the fair value gap and then overlap with the market structure shift for high probability. Okay, where's the market structure shift again? It's right here, because we swept a fractional high. Let me just mark it out. And this is actually the fractional high. Let me tell you the exact reason why it's fractional high. Because the candle before it, which is right here, and the candle after it, which is right here, did not go above this high, which makes this the most recent fractional high. Okay, now all we need to do is find out the fair value gap. But just before that, I've opened up one more space in my easy pass right here, which I pass people's challenges, and I also manage that account, getting your first ever payout with any prop firm. Okay, you can see Banji right here made $1,000, and you can see right here Liam made $30,000 with us. Okay, this is so simple. All you need to do is click the first thing in the description, and you can see it's written right here. You can get funded, you get free account management, and also you get a payout. Like Rahmat right here, you got $5,800 payout. Okay, we'll do this completely for you. Make sure you join the first link in the description. There's only one space left for 2025, and if you really want to be the one to change your life, make sure you join. You can see 126 people already have payouts. Okay, they all joined, they all got accounts passed, and this changed their life completely. All right, you can see Arian right here, even on a small account, he's made $520 with us. What are you waiting for? It's 2025. It's time to get locked in. It's time to start. Okay, make sure you join first link in the description. But let's get straight back into the strategy. All we need to do now is mark out the fair value gap, which will be right here to right here. And all I'm gonna do is place my buy limit right there, placing my stop loss just below this FEG candle, and placing my take profit at a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So it'll be anywhere around here, right? So this is a 1-to-3, and this is a great candle right here. Okay, what we need to do next is very simple. Now you just let price play out completely how it wants. Okay, so if I just move this over, so if I just play it again, you can see price have just re-entered right there. You can see price just entered again in the FEG right there. And now what I need to do now is literally very simple. You wait for price to actually keep going, and you can see how it's completely going all the way up. and how it will actually smash take profit like I just did there. Okay, this strategy works so well. Usually people would say, oh, just aim for Asian sessions highs, but listen, that doesn't work anymore. You can make so much more money in these new market conditions in 2025. Make sure you listen very carefully. I'm going to show you one more example. Okay, look, this example may look very chaotic and very complicated. Make sure you listen very carefully, because I'm going to be taking you through this step by step. So we'll start from the bottom. Okay, only trade within the London kill zone. We start from the top, sorry, which is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. Okay, let's just mark out the 7 a.m. time frame, which is from here until 11 a.m., which is anywhere around here, right? So this is the time frame we're going to be trading in. This is our kill zone right here. Okay, the time we're going to be actually killing the market and entering. On the 5-minute time frame, we're on the 5-minute time frame. Pairs, NAS 100, Euro USD, GBP USD, Gold, or S&P 500. It works on all of these. We're using GBP USD today. What we need to do now, mark out the highs and lows of Asian session and identify which part of price is mitigated, right? So let me just identify this right now. So this is the highs of Asian session, and this, sorry about that, I just had some technical issues. So we have the lows and the highs completely marked out. What we need to do next is very simple. Now we need to identify which part of price is actually mitigated. So if I play price forward, keep it playing, and you can see the highs have completely just been swept there. Let me just remove this line right here just so you can see better. So you can see this is a liquidity sweep right there, right? We just got a very early liquidity sweep right there. And this is amazing because now we know we need to go towards the downside with our trades. So what we need to do next is find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / lows have completely been swept, and we can reinforce this breakage of structure with an engulfing candlestick if possible. All right, this really increases the win rate of this strategy. So make sure you actually look for that engulfing candlestick. So if I play price forward now, all we're looking for is for price to actually break towards the downside. So if I just keep playing price forward, we didn't get it yet. Let me just remove this so you can see better also. And you can see how high price has actually gone before actually doing this move. But you need to always have in the back of your mind, where is the breakage of structure, right? So if I just keep playing it, I just keep playing price. You can see right there, we got a good move. And there we go. We just got a completely great move where we can see the reversal is sort of starting to happen, okay? You can see all the wicks up there. All these wicks right here. And you can see we just got a market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick, right? So this is the market structure shift right here, and this is the engulfing candlestick because the candle body compared to the candle body before it is very large, and that's what makes an engulfing candlestick. So this is the market structure shift right here that we needed. Play price forward again. We've got the fair value gap now, okay? We've got the fair value gap, which is completely right here. What does it say next? We identify fair value gap. We overlap it with a market structure shift for a higher probability, and then we execute the trade. So you can see right there, we actually overlapped it. It's barely touching, but it's touching, which is overlapping. And now all we need to do is execute the trade. So I'm going to just be placing a short position anywhere around here, and actually putting my stop loss above this area, okay? You need to put it above the area to make sure that is actually going to run up all the way down. Don't be greedy with your stop losses. Actually, I'll put it anywhere around this line right here, okay? Now, we put a take profit at 1-to-3 risk-reward ratio. And now all we're waiting for is to just run up the trade, and you're going to see exactly how it runs. You can see it's entered right there. Let's get entered again. And you can see it's going toward the downside, right? And it's so close to hitting take profit. I just play price forward, and you can see it's completely smashed the take profit. This is exactly what you want to be seeing every day from the markets, and how you can be executing this every single day in 2025. Make sure you rewatch this video back again. Keep rewatching it. Or if you want to actually get your account fully passed, phase 1, phase 2, I can pass that completely for you. Make sure you just join my Telegram. But if you want a little better route, you can go onto my mentorship, okay? It's the second link in the description. You actually get to learn completely straight from me, under me, and I will teach you everything I know about trading and how you can become profitable. But listen, let me give you one more framework on this strategy on a very fundamental level. So you're on the pair that you're on, okay? So let me just put a text box right here. You're on, let's say, Euro USD, right? You're on Euro USD, and now you're just waiting for price. So price is going however it wants, but once it hits that specific trading time, which will be 7 o'clock, for me anyway. I don't know about you guys. You need to use a converter to convert the time. But once you hit that specific time, all you need to do is mark out the highs and lows of Asian section. Once you've done that, you wait for price to actually take out one of these. Let's say it's taking out the lows, like it just did right here. This would be a liquidity sweep, right? This is a liquidity sweep right here. And what we're waiting for next is the market structure shift. So we wait for price to actually do one of these moves. You can see right there, it's just breakers of structure. This would be our market structure shift. Once we get the market structure shift, all we're looking for now is the fair value gap, which will overlap with the market structure shift. So now all we've got to do is enter off of this fair value gap right here, placing a stop loss just below the FEG candle, placing the take profit at 1 to 3. Sometimes you'll realize that the 1 to 3, the take profit level actually levels out with the Asian sessions highs, and that's because of the reversal theory. Okay, ICT taught me this exactly on a call like this, like I'm showing you right now, but he actually taught me in live form. You can think this is live form, but this works. Okay, it works for 2025. It's the first right now. Make sure you listen very, very carefully. So all I'm going to be doing now is just price. You just wait for price, and it will enter off of here, and it will bounce off, and it will completely smash your take profit. This is what we want to be seeing every day, and this is what you will be seeing every day if you start using the strategy. This is going to be the end of the video, but anyway, make sure you click the first link in the description because it's very, very important. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.